Hi, my fellow intentional parents. In this video, I want to share with you 10 signs of a rebellious child. Number 1, breaking the rules intentionally. You give very simple and clear instruction to your child, but he or she does the opposite. And when you do a follow-up from school, you find that that's the same feedback you are receiving from the teachers. Number 2, talking back or being argumentative whenever the child is corrected. You try to give a constructive feedback to your child, but your child becomes so disrespectful by talking rudely to you and also shouting and yelling just to justify the mistake to ensure that he or she doesn't take the accountability of the action. Number 3, associating with peer group and friends who have bad reputation. We say birds of the same feather, they flock together. So if you find that your child is keeping the company of those children who are known as rebellious or they have very bad behavior, either where you stay or school, you should be worried as a parent because you are raising a rebellious child. Number 4, showing attitude or becoming moody whenever he or she is corrected. You see, we say that you can learn from your mistakes. Maybe you are so calm and you are trying to guide your child from the mistake he or she did, but the next thing your child starts throwing tantrums, they start showing that they are so hurt by your feedback. They may go to sleep or pretend that they don't want to talk, they don't want to eat, they don't want to do anything, or they have got so sad and hurt by your feedback. That's a sign of a rebellious child. Number 5, using blame game to get away with mistakes. Your child cannot take accountability and say, it is true, I did this and this, and I'm very sorry, and I'll never repeat again. Your child is so quick to mention people's name in the mistakes. It is so and so who did this. If it was not for this, I could not have done this. That is a defense mechanism and a sign of a rebellious child. Number 6, aggressive behavior. The only way your child knows how to solve conflict is by being verbal or being physical. Your child knows all kind of abusive and hurting words to use against people whenever they are wronged. And then maybe they can become physical, they fight back just to defend themselves or to prove that you cannot do that to me. Number 7, go slow behavior. You call your child, maybe switch off television and go take a shower. Your child walks pulling the legs, or even until you say 3-4 times. That is when your child responds to your instructions, or they show that they have heard clearly what you have said, but he or she will do what you have said whenever they want. So they delay just to make you see that I will do whenever I feel like, not because you have told me. Number 8, getting away with mistakes through telling lies. Your child is a champion of lies. He or she cannot take accountability. All the time, cover up. It is not me. I don't know. I did not see anyone doing that. They always know how to cover up, and they keep on creating lies to ensure that they are not caught or they don't take the accountability of whatever they did. And number 9, not showing any sign of being remorseful whenever he or she is reprimanded. You know, there is that guilty feeling that gets in a human being whenever he or she is in the wrong. Even if you're not being reprimanded in a very bad way, there's that shame that comes, there's that guilt that comes, there's that regret that comes to our face. But if the child is rebellious, he or she will look to you straight on the face. Maybe they start shaking their body. They may start rolling their eyes, and just to show that I don't care, I don't want to hear, that's not my problem. That is a sign of a rebellious child. And the last one, faking a remorseful feeling. That's the opposite of number 9. Your child, you call your child, I know you did this, why did you do that? The next thing, your child breaks and start crying uncontrollably, and your child starts saying, I'm so sorry, I never do that, please forgive me. But how do you know that is a fake emotion? Because maybe tomorrow you are going to witness the same mistake repeating itself, and that behavior does not get away. It's just that your child has learned how to play with your psychology. You know that whenever I cry, whenever I say sorry 10 times, my parents give in and I get away with my mistakes. In the next video, I'm going to create a video about how to handle a rebellious child, and that's why I ask you to stay tuned here for more parenting tips. Thank you.